Hey guys, it's Hafiz. Today I'm going to show you guys how to change this antifreeze line. It's a very common issue with the freightliner Cascadia trucks, and most of the time these lines they break. But as you can see, this line have the link going to the filter. Basically, it's a fuel filter, and the new design they made it. They discontinue that, so you don't see that line that you see over there in the new line. So I bought this from Freightliner. It's like $120 something, and they are giving this plug with this line that you have to put on top of this just to block this line. So when you put this new line replace with this one, and you have to block this with this plug. And I'm just going to show you how you can do that yourself. It's like an hour to 2 hour job approximate if you do that yourself. And these lines they mostly crack or break from this point and sometimes from here. So it's very common. You're gonna lose some antifreeze, and I'm gonna show you how we can fix it. So the reason why they discontinue this line is because the fuel from the filters actually can transfer from there to here if the seal is broken or something. This is just to cool down the fuel filter system, but it failed, so they replaced this line with a new one. So sometime if the seal breaks, you're gonna see the antifreeze into your you're gonna see fuel in your antifreeze tanks. So that's gonna be a problem. Or you're gonna see water in your fuel tanks, and it could be a problem on both sides. You can have antifreeze in your fuel tanks, or you can have a fuel in your antifreeze. So that's why they discontinue this line and they replace it with this one. And it's better that if you have this kind of line on your truck, you better replace it with the new one, or wait. If you have that problem, you already know what to do and why you're gonna have water in your fuel tanks. Before you open the line, make sure all the antifreeze is drained out from the radiator, and it's very easy to disconnect this line, and you just need a screwdriver and pull that out. You're gonna have a lot of antifreeze. I'm using this method. I'm just draining it directly from there, or you can take that line, break it and put that in the bucket, but this method is not recommended. So please drain all of the antifreeze from the radiator before you open this line. So the new line, as you can see, is so easy to replace that all you need is just to put these two screws on, these two screws, and then just run a line. And as you can see, there's just one hook right here. You have to pull this hook and push that in and push that down, and it should be locked. And this pipe is flexible. It's like a rubber pipe right here, and the rest of the pipe is metal. So they upgraded it because it was a very common problem, and the clamps, they were actually destroying these lines, the metal clamps. So now they have a built-in like whatever the metal piece is, and it's not actually going to damage it with the vibration to the pipe. So they make it a good solid pipe. And as you can see on this line, there's a rubber pipe, and same thing. It's like a piece of plastic. It's a plastic line. See, Alright, so we're going to run a line, and as you can see there's a bolt right here. I'm matching that up, and then this line goes right there next to that, so that's a line. And then this end is going to be aligned to this one, and this bolt is going to align to this bolt. But the problem is that you can't put that line in because this thing is blocking it and I can't reach to the point, so I need to remove these bolts. As you can see, the line is connected, and the plug is connected on oil control module side. The lug nuts are secured. You can't change the line without removing these nuts, and the line is connected on the air compressor side. So at this point you can see this line is connected to the oil, fuel and air all together, even the antifreeze. So if this line have an issue, or any of these components have issues, there's gonna be water in the tank or diesel in the antifreeze, and you can have some mixer in the engine oil too. So it's a very, very important line. Once you fill up the antifreeze, run the engine for a few minutes, and you may have to add a little bit more antifreeze after you run the truck. And as you can see, there's no leak. I hope this video helps you guys, and please subscribe the channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have a nice day.